Is the feared recession taking a rain check? Some experts say we're safe, but others say we're missing a crucial piece of the puzzle. Economic uncertainty means you have to keep up with what's happening. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll keep you in the know. Despite large helpings of inflation over the last 2.5 years, and equally large helpings of higher interest rates over the last 1.5 years, the economy so far resisted falling into a recession. Admittedly, several key headline numbers remain strong. Unemployment is still near a 5-decade low. Consumer spending has stayed steady, and real GDP growth has been growing over the course of 2023. And we can't forget the inflation that was above 9% a little over a year ago has decelerated steadily since, and now is just over 3%. Recent events have turned some skeptics into believers about the economy's strength. Recently, analysts from a number of investment banks, including Goldman Sachs, BMO Capital Markets, and JP Morgan, have revised earlier projections to say they no longer expect the U.S. economy to topple into recession. Even the Federal Reserve, which just a few months ago said recession was going to be in our midst later this year, has since walked back that forecast. But not all are convinced we're out of the woods. Some experts fear we may be too optimistic. Economist David Rosenberg is one who remains convinced a recession lies dead ahead, recently appearing on Bloomberg television to declare the recession has been delayed, it's not been derailed, and insists we're not getting out of this without a recession. One of the reasons he thinks this won't end well is the rise in consumer credit delinquencies. Rosenberg said that many of these same investment banks that are putting on their, quote, happy faces are quietly preparing for what he is projecting a wave of defaults. Banks have been raising their loan loss provisioning, he said, adding, they know what's coming down the pike. Signs of possible distress in the realm of consumer credit access are starting to become evident. Credit card debt officially climbed above $1 trillion for the first time in history during the second quarter, and it seems delinquencies now are rising as well. Through the second quarter, credit card delinquencies reached an 11-year high, and according to a recent report by MarketWatch, the delinquency rate of credit card debt at small and medium-sized banks has reached an all-time high this year. As for auto loans, the Wall Street Journal reported just a handful of days ago that severe delinquencies in that sector are at their highest level since 2006. Other experts like Nancy Lazar, chief global economist at Piper Sandler, agree that we may be underestimating the lag between interest rate hikes and the real impact on the economy. Lazar emphasized that point, saying that because the economy hasn't hit a wall yet, there's a general perception, therefore, it won't slow. However, Lazar said, why has the Purchasing Managers Index dropped clearly below 50? Why have employment gains slowed? Because the lag effect of the Fed tightening cycle is starting to creep into the economy. So it seems experts are split. Some believe we're safe. Others warn that we are in for a bumpy ride. That very divide speaks to the uncertainty that we're all feeling about the economy today. An uncertainty that could prove to be more significant than a recession itself. That's why I suggest you take the time to learn more about what's really going on in the economy by attending our exclusive one-on-one web conference at AugustaPreciousMetals.com www.augusta.edu/webconference.